Alrighty guys, this is the last video for percent composition. We're going to be focusing on question number 8 and number 9 with the hope that you guys are able to finish off the rest of them with these two examples. And so, same thing, what is the percent composition by mass of each element in sodium phosphate? The formula is Na3PO4. We are going to do the exact same thing, right? We're going to do the total mass of that molecule and on the denominator, sorry, and then on the numerator we're going to do the mass of element, right? Or element mass, right? And so this one's a little bit easier because we can figure out the total mass of this molecule just by looking at it, right? And so we know that it has 3 sodium, 1 phosphorus, and 4 oxygen. And so let's figure out the total mass. So if we have, let's look at sodium first. Sodium has a molar mass of 23 grams, right? 23 grams, but how many grams do we have, or how many atoms do we have in this particular molecule? We have 3, so we're going to do 3 times 23 plus we have phosphorus, which has a molar mass of, I think, let's see, 31 grams, right? And we only have 1, so we're set there. And now let's move on to oxygen. Oxygen has a molar mass of 16 grams, right? But wait, we have 4 oxygens, right? And so if we multiply these first and add everything all together, we get a total molar mass, or a total mass, of 164 grams, right? And so 164 grams is going to be on the bottom. And now we can figure out the mass of each of these particular elements, right? And so if we do sodium first, right? Let's do sodium. We have sodium, you have 23 times 3, you have 69 grams, I believe, total of sodium, right? And so if we do 69 grams of Na on the top, multiply that by 100%, I believe you get 42.1% is going to be Na for sodium. Now we can figure out phosphorus. Well, phosphorus has a molar mass of 31 grams over 164 grams. Multiply that by, divide that out, multiply that by 100, and I believe you get something like 18.9% of this whole molecule is going to be phosphorus. And now if we do oxygen, right? Oxygen, you have on the bottom, it's still going to stay the same. The total mass is 164 grams. And now for oxygen, you have 4 oxygen atoms at 16 grams each, and so that is going to be 64 grams. Divide that out and then multiply by 100, and you get, I believe, what is it, 72.7% is going to be oxygen. Oh, sorry guys, I messed up on that one. I was looking at the wrong slide. It should actually be 39% oxygen. Perfect. Perfect, right on. And then so that's how you would solve it. And then now, if you want, we can move on to question number 9. Question number 9 is the exact same. What is the percent composition by mass of each element in hydrogen peroxide? Well, if you look closely, and I'm trying to focus here, there we go. If you look closely, we can figure out the total mass of this molecule because you have 2 hydrogen atoms and 2 oxygen atoms. And so if we do 16 times 2, which is 32, plus another 2 here is 34. So the total mass of this molecule is 34. Let's shift this over here. Now, if I'm just looking at hydrogen, well, I know I only have 2 hydrogens here, and they each have a molar mass of 1 gram, so it's going to be 2 grams here. If I divide this out, sorry, if I divide this out and multiply by 100%, I get, let's see here, 5.9%, right? And then now if I move on to oxygen, well, oxygen has a molar mass of 16, but since we have 2 of them here, it's going to be 32 over 34 grams. If I multiply that by 100, I get, let's see here, I should get 94.1%. Percent is going to be oxygen. And then 5.9 is going to be hydrogen. Perfect. If you guys did not get this, what I would recommend doing is coming to the small group or just pulling me over if I happen to be floating around the classroom.